This is Brand Impact 365 with LaMorvielle. Welcome to another episode of Brand Impact 365. I'm your host, LaMorvielle. Today, I want to just be a little honest with you, okay? I've been trying my best to figure out what I want this vlog to be about. I know I want it to be about branding. I know I want to bring you information and knowledge about brands that are out there right now that's making impacts, and then take those strategies, bring them to you so that you learn. But at the same time, I also want to learn from the experience as well. So this is a win-win here. But my question is how. So as I am evolving, as I am doing these shows, I just pray that you bear with me as I find my voice, as I figure this out. But I also welcome any comments, questions, concerns, any feedback that you might have. Make sure you drop them in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. Is this helpful? Maybe you have a specific branding question or question about your business, and hopefully I can help. I'll make a video, add it to here, and give you some feedback. Okay. My goal is to bring you and publish some type of content every day here on this platform. So make sure, again, you are following, you are subscribing, and make sure you are liking and sharing the content, friend, because all of that will just signal to the platform that you like it and others should like it as well, and then they'll push it even more. So your support is appreciated. Thank you again for tuning in. So I want to talk to you today about the idea of work-life balance. I actually heard my mentor talk about it earlier this morning, and I was thinking about it, and it makes me realize that for so long I have been chasing this idea of work-life balance, right? I can work how I need to work, do what I need to get done, and then also balance my family time, my personal life, and make sure that they're equally getting attention and equally balanced out so that, my whole life is just balanced and it's perfect, right? But in reality, at least in this reality, there's no such thing as perfect. We're always evolving. We're always trying to make things work. And so when you think about work-life balance, that's kind of not a true phrase or statement, right? It's something that's, in my mind, it's something that actually distracts us because now we as entrepreneurs are trying to find that perfect work-life balance when in reality it doesn't exist. What we really need to do is find ways and understand the ways that our work and our personal life, they go hand in hand, right? If you're doing great practices in your personal life, whether that means you say that you're showing up for events and family events and friends when they need you, or they say that, if a friend reaches out to you and says, hey, I'm moving on Saturday and I need your help, can you help me move? And you look at them and you say, you know what, I got you. And then the day comes and you wake up and you look at your clock and you're like, I'm not getting out of bed. They'll understand. And you decide not to go help that friend, right? You are now proving to not only everyone, but to yourself that you don't show up for them, right? But if you are that person that you'll show up for that person on the day of moving day, not only will you show up, but you're there early to even ask them if they want some donuts and coffee to get their day started. So everybody has a wonderful day, right? So it's just, again, finding ways that you are not only in your personal life showing up and doing things that make you loyal, trustworthy, make you um, a reliable person. Okay. Once you are doing that in your personal life, everything else in your business just kind of flows as well. Your customers will start to flow. Your your employees will start to flow. All these ideas that you have will start to flow, because now you are not trying to focus on how can I balance them both. You're realizing that if I am this type of person, I'll show up in my business. If I show up in my business, I am a better person at home, right? Because if you're at work and every day you're able to make every meeting that the boss has put out for you, you guys got to make this meeting, you got to do this. When you come home, it should be the same mindset. It should be, you know what? I'm going to do this for my family. I'm going to, it shouldn't be now that I come home, it's like I'm taking off this mask and now I'm turning into a whole nother person to be this type of lifestyle, when in reality it should all coincide together. So I don't know, I've been really thinking about that. Again, it's an interesting concept once you realize what's going on. Once you understand that it's there is no such thing as work life balance, you now understand that all you have to do is just be your best self all the time, personally and professionally. And when you do that, everything else just kind of falls into place. So just be you, friend, be authentic. I'm going to try my best every day. I try my best every day to be authentic, what's real to me, my beliefs, my values. I try to be better every day so that it doesn't just show up in my personal life, but it also shows up when I'm here with you as well. And that's what I want. I want it to be a win-win all the way around, personal, professional, and just in my life. It's all one life, right? So there is no work-life balance. Instead, focus on how your life just all blends together. Okay. And it's not just your personal, like not just relationships, it's also how you treat your body. As far as, are you eating healthy? Are you healthy? Are you living a healthy lifestyle? How are you eating? Are you exercising? Are you giving yourself mental, exercises or mental breaks? Are you meditating? Like it's not just about work-life balance. It's just incorporating a good lifestyle, period. A good life routine, period. And that's it. At least that's my perception. And that's what I'm going to be working on. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you as we go through these episodes. So again, friend, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Make sure to tune into the next episode of Brand Impact 365. I'm your host, LaMorvielle, and I'll be back soon. Till next time, stay bright, stay beautiful, and keep on smiling. Later, Gator. Thanks for watching. If you are interested in having an interview or sponsoring the show, then check the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, then like and subscribe to support Brand Impact 365 with LaMorvielle. And if you are struggling with your brand impact, then watch the next video.